Get rich fast with csgofast.com.
We have our first semi-finalists here at DreamHack Summer, and that's GODSENT after a win against NIP just now. First of all, I kind of want to go back to the minor and kind of your slump that you were in, because I think you had a 5th, 6th place in there. Kind of unexpectedly, actually. You kind of were expected to at least be in kind of the top 3 or top 4. And I do want to go back to the Malmo interview that we had, and where you kind of said and touched on your ceiling and your lowest level, that there's a really big disparity. So do you think before this event you were able to fix that?
I mean, I still think that we play to a very high level now. We obviously have a lower level as well, but our lowest ceiling is getting higher and higher for every day. Like I said before as well, we are learning all the time, and I think that before we played a lot on individual skill, because we're a new team and it actually takes time to build a new system, especially with a lot of newcomers, so to say, we're inexperienced players. But I think that we just got a bootcamp house as well in Stockholm, so I think that helped us a lot to just be able to bootcamp and sit together and discuss things more on a more deeper level where everyone is 100% focused. So I think that helped us a lot, and I think we will improve a lot from here.
So how long have you had this bootcamp for? How long have you actually practiced for this event?
Actually, after Kiev, both Pauf and Snyder went to vacation, so they came back like 1.5 weeks ago or something like that, maybe 2 weeks. So we have been boot camping for 4 days in the house before this, and we played like two days online as well. But just the days we had at boot camp, we started playing like 12 in the morning, then we had, for like 4 practice, then we had a break, then we kept playing during the night. So we have been playing so much lately.
Right. So after this experience with Fnatic, who actually didn't bootcamp at all, at least after they kind of found out that didn't work. So is this team different? Does this team work differently as opposed to Fnatic before?
Yeah, I think so. I actually agreed in Fnatic that we got a lot more done when everyone was at home and they could have their normal lives as well. But in this team, we actually prefer being together and boot camping, just being closer to each other, so we can talk CS. We don't have to sit at the computer to talk CS. We can do other stuff as well and still talk about the game, and just it's a good environment actually.
Okay, so first of all, you met Razors on Cobblestone. Were you surprised to see Cobblestone go through?
Actually, no. We expected it to be Cobblestone or Mirage against them, and we know they're a really good Cobblestone team. But we knew how they play, so it was a good matchup for us.
So obviously Oscar is kind of a big player for them. Have you put anything towards him? Have you maybe tried to avoid him or find out where he is and just kind of work around that?
I mean, we know what spots he plays, and it's not like we're trying to avoid him, but I mean, we kept in mind, we knew Oscar plays A, so why not try to hit B a lot, and then when they don't expect it, we try to hit A.
All right, so next, obviously, it was an IP. And on Mirage, it's been one of their best maps as well, actually as well as Zero's. So have you put in any special preparation towards them in between the matches, maybe?
We did watch a VOD from NIP against G2 on Mirage. So we expected it to be Train or Mirage against NIP as well, so we did prepare a little bit.
So how did you kind of approach the game overall?
We just we just played our game, just small things that we kept in mind that they like to do, and be ready for this, watch out for that, and just small stuff to keep in mind. But it's nothing really major. We're trying to focus on our own game right now.
So how were you able to gain such a big lead in the beginning?
I mean, I think it all comes down to just winning the key rounds and getting the momentum. And I mean, obviously some players had really good rounds as well. We won some clutches, and I don't know, it's just CS.
Okay, so in the semifinals, it's going to be in 2 days from now. Is there a preference that who you'd like to meet from the other group?
I mean, not really. I think we're gonna play obviously Immortals or SK, I think. So.
Oh, there's ENCE as well.
Oh yeah, ENCE. Oh, actually, I would like to play ENCE, just for they beat us 2 times at the minor, so that would be a good match for us, I think.
All right, thank you very much. Do you have any last words, shoutouts, or anything?
I want to thanks to all of our fans that follows us and support us.
Yeah. All right, So that was the fourth interview from DreamHack Summer. We're going to come back tomorrow with more interviews from the remainder of the group, so stay tuned to hltv.org.